Redditors with personality disorders, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, etc. What are some of your success stories regarding relationships after being diagnosed? To say I've had a diagnosis or two, been through the ringer a bunch, and have had to deal with the repercussions of that would be an understatement. What I can say though, is when I finally addressed it to the people I trust and care about, it lifted a great weight. I guess my advice would be just own it, don't sugarcoat, joke about it, and overall let loved ones know you recognize the behavior and move forward with the assumption that it was a learning experience and people progress. Often it makes you a much better person. I was recently diagnosed with avoidant personality disorder. I'm 28. I grew up with the massage that intimacy equals surrendering all control to the other person. And I was never able to trust my parents or family members because I knew they were more concerned about themselves than me. As an adult, I've always tended to lose myself in relationships, lose sight of my own wants and needs, and form myself around the wants and needs of my friends and partners whilst feeling resentful for being unable to show the real me to anyone. Currently I have no real friends because I find that shit exhausting, and I have a boyfriend, but I hate the way I absorb his values and opinions, and I miss being in touch with my true self like when I'm single. I desperately want to have meaningful relationships in my life, but I can't escape the impulse to become subservient to whomever I allow close to me, and I end up resenting them as their identities take hold of me. I don't want to be alone, but alone is the only way I feel in control of myself. I can't say I'm a success story because I only recently received this diagnosis, and I still have a lot to work on, but at least I know what I'm dealing with now, and for me success will consist of learning how to actually share my true thoughts / feelings / opinions / with people, which is really fucking hard. How to end a relationship that doesn't suit me, rather than sweeting myself to my relationships. And learning to trust myself even when others disagree with me. I think I have a long road ahead. I have bipolar disorder 1, which is a passive type of bipolar. Got diagnosed when I was 14. I'm 20 now. It has taken me 6 years to control my manipulativeness and temper, but I'm still now and then like that. I haven't had any success in relationships, but my success got to do with relationships is that I'm not such a hectic person anymore. The only reason why the relationships didn't work is because of the other person. I wasn't someone for them to fix despite having problems. The fuckers. To add a sprinkle of something I witnessed, one of my good friends is a diagnosed sociopath, and he is very open about it and has stated he had to learn empathy. He is very self-destructive, but he is the most reliable person I know, and there are many people in his life that would do anything for him, myself included. His transparency helps us understand his behavior, and he is always open to discussing how his actions have made people feel. I understood early what I was and what I was capable of, I'd say elementary age. Fortunately I had good examples. My father was and is a good honest worker. My mother was generous to a fault. I know logically what I'd like to be and who I'd like to be for people. I ignore the apathy I feel toward people and make the effort to be better than all my natural instincts. There is pragmatism in that, as well as fitting society's rules, and obeying the laws means I get left alone. I'm not diagnosed with any of these, but I do think I have psychopathic tendencies. My one but is that several psychopathic tendencies are actually to be desired, situationally. Like, I wouldn't want my heart surgeon bawling their eyes out while trying to perform surgery on me. I want zero empathy from them in that moment. Just do your job to the best of your ability. And a side thought I've had is that maybe intelligence and/or experience reduces empathy. Like a surgeon is less likely to be demonstratively empathetic, and my guess is because there's not much unknown to them with what they are doing, and the fact that it's that transactional for them. Thanks for watching. Check the link in the description to support the channel through affiliate links. Have a good one, lad.